The world's greatest cities are always looking for ways to push the boundaries, whether through engineering, technology, or architecture. But some megaprojects go far beyond imagination, redefining what's possible in construction and infrastructure. From the tallest building in the world to a bridge that looks like an iron monster, these projects have left the world in awe. Get ready, because today we're counting down 15 incredible megaprojects that could change the world forever. Let's begin. Number 15. The Seoul Wall, South Korea's coastal barrier. Imagine a wall so massive that it alters the skyline of an entire country. In what is considered one of the most ambitious megaprojects ever attempted, South Korea has begun constructing a colossal wall stretching for miles along its coastline. Known as the Seoul Wall, this massive barrier is designed to protect the capital from rising sea levels and natural disasters. Built from reinforced concrete, towering hundreds of meters high, it has already changed the landscape drastically. The government claims that this project will safeguard millions of lives and vital infrastructure, but critics argue that the environmental and social costs are too high. Traffic congestion and pollution have increased in the surrounding areas, and locals fear that the wall could divide communities. Though far from completion, the sheer scale of this project has the world watching in awe. Number 14. The giant offshore wind farm. Harnessing the power of the wind has never been this challenging or rewarding. Building a wind farm sounds easy, right? Well, think again. Transporting massive components like wind turbine blades, towers, and generators is an engineering nightmare. These parts often require maritime transport, enormous trucks, and reinforced highways just to reach their destination. One of the most impressive feats in wind energy is currently unfolding in Asturias, Spain, where engineers are navigating tight mountain roads and 180-degree turns to install massive turbine blades. With 12 more similar projects on the horizon, these wind farms could be game changers in sustainable energy production. Number 13. California high-speed rail. A train that could transform the way people travel in the U.S.? It's happening. California's high-speed rail project is a meticulously planned transportation revolution. The first phase will connect San Francisco to Los Angeles and Anaheim, spanning 795 kilometers, 494 miles. The second phase will extend further, reaching San Diego and Sacramento, bringing the total network to an incredible 1,249 kilometers, 776 miles. Each train, stretching up to 400 meters, 1,312 feet, will include spacious passenger cars, family-friendly play areas, dining cars, luxury sleeper cabins, and even conference rooms for business travelers. With an estimated daily passenger capacity of 115,000 people, the project aims to revolutionize travel in California. The estimated cost? A whopping $128 billion. But if completed, it could significantly reduce travel times and carbon emissions, making transportation faster and more efficient than ever. Number 12. The futuristic gyroscopic public transport. Ever imagined a world where public transport floats above traffic? That future might be closer than you think. A Russian company is developing a gyroscopic public transportation system that looks straight out of a sci-fi movie. It consists of disc-shaped vehicles that move on elevated rails using a retractable mast system, allowing them to rise or lower as needed to avoid obstacles like traffic lights and bridges. The system envisions two levels, a lower level for shorter city routes and a higher level for long-distance high-speed travel. This futuristic vision could eliminate traffic congestion and revolutionize urban mobility. Number 11. Katy Freeway. Imagine a highway so massive, it feels like a city of cars. Located in Houston, Texas, the Katy Freeway holds the record as the widest highway in the world. At its busiest point, this road has a staggering 26 lanes, handling over 220,000 vehicles per day. Originally built in the 1960s with just 6 to 8 lanes, It underwent massive expansions between 2010 and 2014 to ease congestion. Ironically, despite its enormous size, some studies suggest that it has worsened traffic instead of improving it, proving that bigger isn't always better. Number 10. Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge. This bridge is so long, it could stretch across an entire country. At 164 kilometers, 102 miles, the Danyang Kunshan Grand Bridge is the longest bridge in the world. It took 10,000 workers and an astonishing $8.5 billion to construct, using 450,000 tons of steel, enough to build 65 Eiffel Towers. More than just an impressive record holder, this bridge plays a crucial role in China's infrastructure, connecting Shanghai and Beijing and drastically reducing travel times. Number 9. The world's largest clock, the Burj Al Bait Clock Tower. A clock so massive, it can be seen from miles away. In the heart of Mecca, Saudi Arabia, a towering marvel dominates the skyline, the Burj Al Bait Clock Tower. Standing at a staggering 601 meters, 1,971 feet, tall, this clock tower is one of the tallest buildings in the world and a true architectural wonder. What sets it apart is its 4 enormous clock faces, each measuring 46 meters, 151 feet, in diameter, making them the largest clock faces on Earth. The golden spire at the top, adorned with LED lighting, is visible from 25 kilometers, 15.5 miles, away, ensuring that the time can be seen from virtually anywhere in the city. The clock hands alone are a sight to behold. The hour hand measures 17 meters, 55 feet, long, making it longer than a school bus. This towering structure is more than just a clock. It's part of a massive hotel complex and serves as a symbol of modern engineering and cultural significance. Number 8. Hoover Dam, a powerhouse of engineering. A dam so powerful, it defies gravity itself. Originally named Boulder Dam, the Hoover Dam is an engineering marvel that has played a vital role in powering the western United States for nearly a century. Located on the border of Nevada and Arizona, this 221-meter, 725-foot, tall structure generates hydroelectric power for states like California, Nevada, and Arizona. But here's the shocking part. The Hoover Dam creates an updraft so strong that water can't even fall straight down. Instead of plunging, water droplets get suspended in the air, almost as if gravity doesn't exist. This dam, completed in 1936, still stands as one of the most impressive feats of human ingenuity in the modern world. Number 7. International Space Station, ISS, a marvel of human engineering, floating in space. Built by 16 countries, the International Space Station has been orbiting Earth since 1998 at an altitude of 400 kilometers, 250 miles. It is as large as a football field, traveling at an astonishing 27,600 kilometers per hour, 17,150 miles per hour, completing an orbit around Earth every 90 minutes. The ISS serves as a scientific laboratory, enabling breakthroughs in space exploration, medicine, and technology. Number 6. The bridge-building giant. A machine so powerful, it builds bridges like they're made of Lego. China's SLJ 900/32 bridge-building machine is an absolute beast when it comes to constructing large-scale bridges. Measuring 91.8 meters, 300 feet long and weighing an astonishing 580 tons, this gigantic machine revolutionizes the way bridges are built. Unlike traditional construction methods that require cranes and scaffolding, this futuristic machine self-deploys, allowing engineers to build bridges 60% faster and at a fraction of the cost. What makes this machine even more incredible is its 64-wheel system, which provides ultra-precise movement, making construction in challenging terrains easier than ever. Number 5. The flying car. Flying cars are no longer science fiction, they're becoming reality. The Aeromobile 4.0 is an engineering marvel that transforms from a car into an airplane in seconds. It reaches a top speed of 160 kilometers per hour on the ground and has a flight range of 750 kilometers per tank. With vertical takeoff capabilities, this hybrid machine could revolutionize personal transportation by merging the world of driving and aviation. Number 4. Burj Khalifa. A building so tall, you can see the curvature of the earth from the top. The Burj Khalifa in Dubai is not just a skyscraper, it's a testament to human ambition and innovation. Standing at an unbelievable 828 meters, 2,717 feet, it holds the title as the tallest man-made structure ever built. This engineering masterpiece boasts 163 floors, offering breathtaking views that stretch over 95 kilometers, 60 miles, on a clear day. The ultra-fast elevators, traveling at 10 meters per second, 22 miles per hour, make ascending this towering structure an experience like no other. But it's not just about height. The Burj Khalifa is a city within a city, housing luxury residences, world-class hotels, corporate offices, and fine dining restaurants. At night, the tower comes alive with spectacular LED light shows, making it one of the most visually stunning buildings in the world. If you ever get a chance to visit, the Burj Khalifa's observation deck offers a view unlike any other, one where the world truly feels beneath your feet. Number 3. The Siduhe River Bridge. A bridge so high, a fall from it would break world records. The Siduhe River Bridge in China is not just an ordinary bridge, it's the highest suspension bridge in the world. Hovering at a mind-blowing height of 496 meters, 1,627 feet above the ground, this bridge is an engineering marvel that redefines the limits of construction. Spanning 1,222 meters, 4,009 feet in length, this bridge was built with an investment of $100 million and took just 3 years to complete. Its immense height means that if someone were to fall from this bridge, they would reach a fatal speed before even hitting the ground. But one of the most fascinating aspects of the bridge's construction is how the initial cables were delivered, by rockets. Yes, you heard that right. In an extraordinary display of innovation, rockets were used to launch the pilot cables across the deep canyon, a method rarely seen in bridge engineering. Number 2, the Giant Electromagnet Transport Project. A magnet so powerful, moving, it required an epic journey. Transporting a 15.2-meter, 50-foot wide electromagnet across 5,000 kilometers, 3,107 miles, is not something that happens every day. But that's exactly what scientists in Long Island, New York, had to do when they faced the incredible challenge of moving a 13.6 metric ton, 30,000-pound magnet to the Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory in Illinois. This journey took over a month to complete and required a complex combination of truck, barge, and ship transport to get the electromagnet to its final destination. Now part of the Mu-G2 experiment, this magnet is being used to study subatomic particles called muons. The findings from this research could rewrite what we know about modern physics, making this one of the most important scientific megaprojects in recent history. Transporting such a delicate yet powerful piece of equipment over thousands of miles was a logistical nightmare, but it was a challenge that scientists successfully overcame. This project proves that when it comes to pushing the boundaries of science, no distance is too great. Number 1. The Three Gorges Dam. A dam so massive, it can slow down the rotation of the Earth. Located on the Yangtze River, the Three Gorges Dam is a hydroelectric powerhouse unlike any other. As the largest hydroelectric power station in the world, this dam generates an astounding 22,500 megawatts of power, providing electricity to millions of people.